I know a bunch of my friends have been trying to find jobs and like have said they've applied to like 140, 170, like, like crazy number of applications that personally, like, I do not have the time for. And like, that they're just really frustrated.
It's pretty hard at the moment what I'm doing. I did 800 applications last year. I think I will be around 2000 right now.
I know I tried to get an internship last summer and it didn't go too well. I ended up applying to over 100 and didn't land one.
We talked about in one of my classes that on your resume, if you use certain keywords, that they'll get flagged by AI and that your whole resume will get thrown out and you won't even get an interview.
Getting a job, getting in college. These are all things that are being left to these algorithms and these systems to determine. And there's bias in these systems.
I think we can see it on a really great scale in the Workday case, right? I mean, we're looking at potentially millions of people whose applications were immediately screened out by an AI system simply because those individuals were, or the system assumed they were, over the age of 40.
The experiences it's building on is like, well, these resumes came in, these people were flagged as being good candidates, these people were not interviewed, and then these people were eventually hired, right? So you have this sort of process and there's a decision that comes out. Well, if that process is discriminatory and in the past you've only hired white guys, then the system learns, oh, those are the resumes that are going to get accepted. So I put those through and I screen the other ones out. Because there's very little kind of disclosure, there's very little requirements for disclosure about what happens. We don't really know the extent to which this kind of discriminatory thing is happening.
The reality is, the majority of the time, it is likely that the developer is responsible for the harm that was done. And right now, under anti-discrimination law, we cannot hold them accountable.